What's going on, guys? Scotty Freibaum here, out from Tucson, Arizona, making a stop at the wonderful TheVaultProScooters. Here to do a custom build for you guys. I'm gonna head to the back where we have every scooter part known to man. Let's go. So I'm stopping here on my way to Australia. Here's all my luggage. I literally just got off the plane. For my custom build, we're gonna start out with the deck. So let's go over to our decks to find out the one I'm using. So since I'm known as one of the bigger scooter riders out there, what better deck than the Aztek Siren? It's the biggest deck on the market. One of the biggest scooter riders on the market. It works perfectly. Set that down here, stacking it up while we're here next to the wheels. We are going to go with the classic Proto grippers. Just got these back, looking fresh on the gold. Next up, let's go over to the forks. Got the giant wall of forks over here. Let's go with one of the North forks. We got the raw deck. We're gonna use the black slim.
Please don't break the ladder.
Wow. Austin's roasting me. I was mean. Hey, look who it is.
Want a fry?
Of course. I'd love a fry. I have gubbin in my mouth. That's actually disgusting. Forks. Headset. You guys know we got to go with the classic Volt Velocity headset. You already know. We got that. SCS. Where is the SCS that we want? We need, let's go with the black UrbanArtt. Perfect. We're going with the black on raw with a little twist probably. So we'll see what other colors we throw in there. Next up, let's grab the bars before we put the finishing touches on it. Now we're gonna go with some classic black oversized T-bars from UrbanArtt. For all you street dogs out there, as your boy Grape Slushies always says, we got headset, fork, deck, wheels, SCS, bars, grips. Let's go to the wall of grips. You know, we're gonna go with the brand new Andy Wynn signature Broadway grips in that crimson color. It's gonna look super nice because there's a black inserts on that deck.
Black and red.
Oh, the red inserts. Hey, Sean. The red inserts on the raw deck. I think we have everything. Oh, grip tape as we're walking up front. That's what we need. Got so much grip tape. You know what? This looks pretty solid, so we're gonna use this for the deck. We'll see. I think it's gonna fit pretty well on the 6 wide. It'll be all right, guys. So we got everything up. You can meet us in the front. See how this build goes. All right, guys, we have all the stuff set up. So as we always start out with the grip tape. Really like this Mad Gear grip tape. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I don't know. People always say 6 wide, you need to grip the whole deck. I disagree. Look at this big boy deck with our grip tape. Let's eye it up a little bit. See, the good thing about this Mad Gear cutout is it just fits perfectly. Access your brakes, no problem. Don't even have to worry about the cutout. You know what? We're just gonna slap it on. Hold on. Just gonna line it up. Looks good to me. Perfect in the back. Little bit of bubbles, it's okay. That'll grip your foot perfectly. That looks pretty solid. What do you guys think? We don't need the grip here, right here. Your foot's sitting right here. It's like the old Razor decks. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it, all right? Looks pretty good, right? All right, guys, joke's up. We're kidding. I actually am using the Andy Wynn Hella Grip to match the grips. A little bit of a troll, guys, don't hate me. Now we gotta get the grip tape up, all right. You guys thought I was serious. Now let's take the brake off and everything else, the whole back end. But I actually do ride this Siren deck. I just got it how long did I get it? A few weeks back, and I love it so far. This deck is huge, and it is perfect. Lots of foot space. Takes a little bit to get used to. Do we need another one? Is it a 4? Oh, we lucked out. There we go, we got the little, oh, that was loud. This California humidity is killing me. From Arizona, it's not humid there at all. Which way do I face? Face that way. I believe this grip tape is 24 long, so we got a little bit of room, but it is 6 wide, or just over. It's like 6.1. I typically like to line up one side, just so I don't have to cut that side so much. There we go. Just so we don't have to cut this side at all, score it at all. We good, we only have to cut one side. If this comes out bad, guys, you can't hate me. It's been a long time since I gripped a scooter. Is that the last cut? Oh, we are good to go. No, we're not yet. I have one more thing. All right. It actually turned out a lot better than I thought. This brake is adjustable, guys, so you guys can fit any size wheel you'd like. I do not recommend running 100 millimeters on this deck, just because those wheels are tiny and it's probably not gonna work very well with a 6 wide deck. If your deck is 4 wide, you can use 100 millimeters. All right. I typically start with the front of the scooter. So start with the headsets and everything. That fork, that integrated top cap. Look how big this bolt is. This bolt is huge. How long is it? There we go. Got that Volt Velocity headset. All right, let's slide that on. Perfect. The Volt face forward, so when you're looking down your bars, you can read it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am like profusely sweating. And I apologize, guys. I'm not used to this humidity, man. I think we have oversized bars, so we won't need that. And we'll take out all the bolts because we grease bolts here at the Vault. While I'm doing this right now, guys, I know my little brother, Shay, watches these. So I just wanna give a shout out to my little brother, Shay. This custom build's for you. I know you like the streeter builds. Got the biggest deck, street dogs. This is for you, Shay. Hopefully you enjoy it, brother. All right, guys, so this fork is a little bit taller, so we are going to definitely, yes, we're definitely gonna need headset spacers. This is a taller fork, so I have one right here. So throw that one on. I'm gonna grab one more, grab another 5. Let's see how this looks. All right, yeah, that looks a lot better. Grease up our bolts so they don't seize up on you. That has happened to me before, and it's terrible. This bolt's very big. Feels super solid to me. Like you see the little pistols. Now we're going to use more grease for our clamp bolts. All right, there's that one. Last bolt. Right, then we're not putting the bars on yet. We'll put the wheels on next. We're gonna have the gripper logo facing this way. So if you're like looking at your scooter, everything lines up. So like if you're reading the Hella Grip, you can read the gripper sign as well. It's little things I do to my scooter. And I'm goofy, so my feet face this way. So like when I step off my scooter, I can read it. So if you're regular, I apologize. Does not want to go through. Oh, there's a spacer. Does it want to work for me? Oh, we got it. I think we need another tool. Will this work? Oh, it will work. Perfect. Now let's put the back wheel on. All right, remember guys, these decks were made future-proof. Eventually there will be conversion kits for the back end, so you can run your Radix wheels, you can run everything, but you can run up to, I believe, 120 wheels on this deck. Then the red back ends, the red grip tape, and the red grips. We're good. These are gonna fall. Please don't fall. We're gonna have to wiggle another Allen key. Does this just not wanna work today? Oh my gosh. There has to be one big problem, right? We got it. With the Aztek deck, the back end, you only need one tool. My finger almost got stuck. That'd have been fun. Finger stuck in scooter gone wrong, 2018. All right, so we got the back wheel on, we got everything set up. Now we're going to put the grips on the bars. There's like no air. It's not gonna work.
You shouldn't even need an air compressor.
Just do it the old way. Who needs an air compressor? We're so close. Oh, we got it. All right, we got the grips on. Now we just need to put the bar ends in. Make sure the sloth is facing up. We're just muscling everything today. Oh my gosh. We don't need a hammer here. And they're good. We got the UrbanArtt logo in the front. All right, let's put these bad boys on. These are oversized. It wants to go in. Are they on all the way? I think they might be. No, they're not, definitely not. There we go. These are big boy bars. I believe these come 27 high by 24 wide, if I remember correctly. That's pretty straight. All right, guys, we got it all put together. I really like this build a lot, actually. One of my favorite things though, it's kind of hard to see, but the gold on the wheel right here on the lettering, there's like little, I feel like gold shimmers in this deck throughout it, kind of like that dirty raw. Get some of those gold, it does match really well. Then I do like how the red back ends match with the grip tape, which of course matches with the bars and the grips. Colors all go together, super clean street build. This is actually almost identical to one of the builds, or what I actually ride. But we wanna know if it's styled, right? That's the most important thing. Down here. Like a basketball. Hope you guys enjoyed my custom build here today. I really enjoyed coming down to the Vault on my way to Australia to put this thing together for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. Follow my social media at Scotty Freibaum. Follow all the Vaults, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys know what to do. Thanks, guys.